lasers.
4 heavy medium lasers?
With 2 Gauss rifles. So it's 30 damage, it's 90 damage alpha strike.
Ooh, 90 damage alpha is nice.
I got a Mad Cat MK2 with that build on it. Works really nice.
Alright.
Locking
in and rolling the pre-show.
3 LB5s. Oh wow. Is an 20 and just that too little or too much?
Warning. Warning. Main
Here we go.
doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet
Actually
angled at all
squeeze
times. Stream will
3
begin
Ultra
shortly.
10s, but you have to take a lot of heat sinks out to do so. And then you don't have enough ammo. I feel like running Marauders tonight.
I could run a Marauder.
These are the Marauders that I have. I have the 3R. I have the Marauder 2 4A, the Marauder 2 4 HP, the Marauder 5A.
Okay, hang on. Which Marauder did you say was the Christmas one? Let me go look and see if I have that.
The Marauder 2CA.
That's an assault.
Yeah.
I have a Marauder 2CD, 2CC, B, and A. I have a 2CA, and I have a Marauder 2CS, which looks all white.
Do you have a green and red one?
I have an SC, and I have a B. No, that's a Supernova. So I have a Marauder 2CA.
S.
My 2CA looks like it's green and black, and the loadout is ERPPC, 2 ERPPCs, and 2 medium lasers. That's it.
I have so many special mechs.
My alpha is only 40 on this thing. Why would I even run that? Oh, it's got an Ultra AC5, but still, it's not all that impressive.
I got 2 Ultra 10s and 4 heavy mediums. That's 60 point alpha. And you can fire the Ultra 10s again to add another 20, so it's 80.
You wanted to know what was in my SC?
What's that one?
That one has burnt steel, and it's LBX 20s, 2 AC LBX 20s, and some SRM 6s. That must be a Scorch.
The hero one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a
I
Scorch.
think that's what that is. That's an 88 alpha.
Yeah, same. You wanna
Should we
play
take
Scorches?
those? Yep, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's scorch the enemy. Would you send me an invite, Mr. Marauder?
Yes, I certainly will. I'd be happy to do so.
Is that what they call you in interviews, Mr. Marauder?
Yeah, if they're afraid of me. Otherwise, they just say, "Hey, you."
Hey, you. And if they're like some hotshot that thinks they're so good, it's like, hey, you punk there.
Yeah, then they'll say punk. Yeah. That usually gets an alpha strike out of me, so they don't do that very often.
The hotshots learn to not be that they're not hotshots. They're pretty
I take the hotshots down a notch, bring them down to my own level.
Oh wow, I'm actually tier 4 and above the O in info.
Really?
Pilot info. Huh.
Stepping up, stepping up.
I'm actually getting better playing with you.
Something's wrong. I can fix that.
Maybe it's because I live longer than you, so it tells me that I'm not doing the things that you're doing. Hey, it's proving that your entire point of your channel is true.
That you get worse when you play with me. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
No, that you don't. If you don't copy, you'll get better.
Oh, you're ignoring me? That's good then. You're good. You're on track.
All
right, here we go.
It's a lift.
Let's see what
Guessing
a
that's
mess
a
we
lift.
can get into.
Yes, it's Dad. Hey, Dad, we're bringing scorches. Pretty sure
Hey,
it's
Ayla.
around 3.
Good day.
What do you want me to vote for, Fishy? Hurry. Hellborn. Okay, there it is.
Turf Bar. I was gonna say
Too late.
Turf Bar.
I was running out of time there to get a vote in.
What is it? Thinking.
I should have been thinking sooner. I'm hoping my chiropractor's going to show up on the stream tonight and say hello, but I don't know if he is or not.
Is that Drax?
No, I actually have a chiropractor
Right,
that I go to.
Are they any good?
Well, I think I like him a lot. I think he's good. I'm a difficult patient. I have a couple things that are out in my neck that have been that way for 3 or 4 years now, and my chiropractor that I've had forever was working on them. Some of them was from self-inflicted stuff, and some of them was from a rear-end collision. And the rear-end collision stuff was kind of taken care of, but the other stuff wasn't done yet. And then the pandemic hit, and then they, rather than just try to go through all that, their wife was kind of ill, and they were old enough to retire. They decided they're just going to retire and be with their wife for whatever time they had left with her. And so he just shut down his practice, and then when things loosened up and you could go back in and see somebody, he wasn't there. So I just kind of waited, and then went to somebody near here that I liked a lot, but he was really unable to help me. And so I'm trying this new guy that Jennifer found that our insurance covers, which is better. And I really like him a lot. I just don't know. So far, he's been unable to get anything to move that needs to move, because I have quite a bit of musculature around my bones, and they don't like to move in certain places. They just don't. And so I had a massage a month ago, and then he tried to adjust me and couldn't. I had a massage today, and he couldn't either. And he even said, maybe I may not be able to even get this. Why don't I see if the other chiropractor here in the office can give it a crack, take a crack at it, right? He didn't say that, but that's my words. Take a crack at it. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't get me to move either. So I know that I'm a tough customer, so to speak. So we'll see. I've got another. I'm going to try to ice it a lot and, get it to try to get it to relax this week, and I'll be back next week to try it out. But hopefully we can get some movement. I know where the problem is at, and I know that it can get better because the other side was getting noticeably better. It's most of the way better before the pandemic hit. So I know there's hope. I just hope we can get there reasonably, because it wakes me up at night and makes it hard to go to sleep, and it's just not good.
That's why sometimes is that the reason
we're painted the same. No, usually
mine's actually standard colors.
That's what mine is, isn't it?
Mine's a gray. Yours is a black.
Oh, mine's black, like black steel with the discoloration comes from tempering, from high heat. That's what the scorch comes from. Anyway, no, Fishy, normally if I'm not streaming, it's because I'm with family or stuff that I got to do.
I really like the look of the Scorch, especially since the Marauders. I'm like, yeah, the Marauders look dope, and then the Scorch is like, man, this thing's amazing. And then it's got absolutely excellent weaponry, and it's like, wow.
What do you got in your Scorch, Fishy?
2 LB10s, 4 SRM6s, same as Doc.
I wonder if I want to set this to...
I run 2 LB20s and 4 SRM6s.
I got LB20s also.
Yeah, same.
You said 10s.
LB10.
Oh, got 20s.
You're trying to psych us out. I get it.
Sorry, I've been using an LB10 build recently.
You got LB10 on the brain?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, here we are. At the Waffle House.
There's not not that many people here on the enemy team.
Contact C3.
Which makes me believe that they're D3 Delta 2ish. So far away and Lerm heavy. That sounds like what it is. Duck?
He's too far away. I just thought I'd throw something at him to get his attention.
I see 3 assaults. Count
Where at?
Supernova, Marauder.
Where are you at? I'm going to stay where you are. We'll try to stay. We can
Mad Cat
team them up.
Charlie.
I'm going to team up.
Bird up.
You talking about the Mad Cat?
That Mad Cat. Yep, that was one of the targets.
Somebody's shooting
push.
Lerms at me.
Push.
I don't have any ECM.
There's something around here. Never mind. Push off the Corsair.
Corsair got between me. I'm trying to come, but Corsair got in the way.
I'm gonna get shot here. I'm gonna...
Target spotted.
I'm gonna keep on pushing around here. Charge Charlie. Oh,
He should be ready to go down. I've hit him multiple times. Oops, I just shut down. Hope you can kill him.
I
Okay,
did.
good.
We got low signal.
I'm on your 6.
Thanks.
Oh. Dark, yes, arms won't
I
reach
know.
that
I
far.
just like to do something at least. We got a guy maybe over on the left here we can shoot at if he's... I don't know how close he is, actually. What are they all doing way over there?
I found
Oh,
something
right
to
here.
shoot
All
at.
right. You got an Irby on your right.
Yeah, he did not like that. Alright, there's a supernova right here. And it's got worms.
It's got worms.
Worms. Doc, why did you drop
It
down?
was an accident.
Left leg critical damage. Right leg critical
Oh,
damage.
Doc?
SRM
I'm now coming down with you.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Missile
You know what?
critical.
Ouch, this thing's hot. I need a cool shot on this thing. Got a little guy on me now.
I do. You can focus him down quite easily. I'm focusing on a bigger target.
I lost my LBXs, I think. I lost all my weapons. I'm dead. I need to get a cool shot on this. I don't think I have one. I did 608 damage though, so I did okay for not having been in this for a while. Nitrous!
Heat level.
Yeah, I just made a bad life choice. I followed the bad guy over the edge of the cliff. And my father used to say, just because your friends jumped over a cliff, will you follow them? And I guess I did. I guess I would. He's not even my friend, and I was like, okay, I'll jump off of the cliff.
With lemmings.
Like lemmings, that's right, Mech Lemming. Don't call me Dark Marauder, call me Mech Lemming.
Target acquired.
Instead of McFish. Mech Lemming. That'd be a great name. That'd be a great pilot name. Mech Lemming. Oh, we're up by some. That's good. Fishy, you need to finish this off. Are you still alive? Are you alive, Fishy?
New target acquired.
Yes, I've got no ammo.
Above us on the hill.
Warning, incoming missile.
Why didn't you bring enough?
I took out 4 mechs, okay?
Yeah, but you could have taken out 6 if you'd brought more ammo.
Right arm
Currently
critical
just-
damage.
Blocking with most of my mech.
Target
Dropped a
acquired.
UAV. The team is arriving.
Got one on your left, too. So take that guy first, maybe.
Target destroyed.
I have no ammo.
Oh, you're just running around. That's right. I forgot.
best-
I quickly forgot.
My best thing to do is
Distract.
Right arm destroyed.
He took your arm. You should step on him. He's just an Herbie.
Left arm destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
no, I'm dead. Yep.
Oh, at least you landed in nice soft water.
Look at the. I took 753 damage.
That's great.
But you might be a little jealous about something.
The 4 kills? Yeah.
Oh no, something else.
What?
You'll see after the match. It's a surprise.
Oh. So you killed a team kill or something?
No,
How many points did you get for Dark's Lake?
I didn't. In fact, I even revenged him by killing the
I appreciate
Herbie.
that.
Back in a sec.
He kept on shooting at you, and I just walked up to him and went, bleh.
That's what he needed.
He died.
Can't believe he shot at me.
He shot at your dead body. Why would do such a thing?
Obviously a self-centered narcissist. Well, I hope we win this.
I think they might. Oh, they better after the work that I've put into.
Uh-oh, he's got 2 lights on him. That's
there
not
we
good.
go. Oh no, he just murdered one.
Did he get that one up there?
Just always. Yeah, he
To your
killed
left.
it,
He's going to
murdered
go
it.
around the left on the top.
Charlie 4 guys. There's one flea. You see him?
Affirmative.
Yup, we have sights.
Need assistance. Affirmative.
Yeah, this flea can't do enough damage to our 5 mechs that we have. Well, this one, this guy who's fresh. Fresh.
This guy's,
Not so
yeah, he's in good
fresh.
shape.
Found him.
They're all fresh. It's amazing. Delta 4 is probably gonna come out. Never mind. Oh, in front of you. To your right, Mad Dog. I think you be attacking the cataphract.
Didn't he go down the hill there?
Oh, never mind.
Great work, guys. Good
Got
match.
them.
Thanks.
Did we have anyone from? Oh yeah, the
I only did 1 team damage. That's pretty good.
yeah, same.
So what did you do here, Fishy? Oh, 1178. Get out.
Dead. Look at him there.
Look at that. That's Fishy to Ghost right there.
And I just made a whole lot of ghosts.
Yeah, you did. You sent a lot of Mechwarriors to the other side.
I got
What?
3 solo
I know, and
kills,
you'd think I would have gotten at least 100 team damage, right? Like, what am I doing? Well, I haven't been in this thing for months and months, so, and I was never great in it, so there's that.
Can we continue with this? This is.
Yeah, I can do another one. Let me see.
Thank you.
Let me see what I.
Where's my
If I
invite?
yeah, I'll get you an invite. Hang on 1 second here. Let me.
Thank you, kid. It's been so long since I said your name. Hey, your lights are really
Hellbringer,
nice
are you
down.
ready yet, or you're still working on grub?
1 more.
All right. Invite sent.
I know you have cat. I know you have cat.
I don't know if I even have any
What is
consumables.
it?
Look at that. I don't have any consumables in here. I can only
Oh,
put
I
1
got-
cool
I
shot.
think
Seriously?
I need
Good question. Are mine still in
I
here?
would like another cool shot. Guess I can use an airstrike. Nope, I only got
Yeah,
one.
I've got 2 kill strike.
What do you have on your
I need to get
consumables, Fishy, in your mech? Do you have just one slot?
Hang on, let me just fix something. I need to fix something.
I have 2 cool shots and a UAV.
Well, how is your build different than my build then?
I've got skill points.
I don't know if I do.
Let me have a look.
I don't have any skill points. Would you send me your skill tree, please?
I have 2 cool shots, 2 arty strikes, and 1 UAV.
What? I got nothing.
Yeah, and guess what? I only used 1 cool shot out of that entire match.
Yeah, you can tell I haven't run in this much because I don't even have any skills set up for it. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, we run 3 scorches?
Yeah.
How do you paste it without the code mucking
You
up?
can paste it into Discord. I can probably get it if it's a skill
Hang
tree.
on.
Or I mean
Export.
Twitch. You can put it in the Twitch chat.
Oh, no,
That'll work.
oops.
Yeah, I did export.
Yeah, hit export and then I'll send mine to Doc. That should copy properly for
Where are
you.
you sending it? Ghostland Spec Ops?
Directly to you. No, directly to you.
In what? Oh, a personal message in Discord. Okay.
Discord. Yeah. DMs.
Yeah.
We can run 3 scorches.
I hope we can.
We are.
Yeah.
We got no spare tonnage.
All right.
And it only
But
goes.
Riley, don't bring a lunch.
But when someone else joins, somebody has to drop down by 5 tons.
Apply changes.
Actually, no, they can bring in 80 total.
Go back to
They can take in
loadout.
80
Go back to
total.
consumables. Put another cool shot in. Put an arty strike.
I have 2, but you just put.
I don't know how to launch a UAV
That's an
if I don't have a
airstrike?
button for it.
That's an.
What
That's
would my
a.
4th slot be to launch?
You've put an airstrike in, Doc.
I put an advanced airstrike and I put in a advanced UAV, but how do I launch my UAV if I've only got... I have 3 foot pedals for 1, 2, and 3.
Mine's the home and end.
Oh, I have no idea what that other one is. I can try that when I get in there maybe and find out. All right, cool.
You could put the arty strike in.
I've got...
I do arty because it's a circle. Airstrike is a line.
Yeah. Can I put another thing in here? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, you can.
I've never had that many skill point consumables
And
before.
you'll actually have more ammo than your last build. So
Do I need to add ammo? I'm at 85 tons.
no,
It just makes it more efficient?
no, don't add any ammo. Oh, you got Artemis on yours? I don't.
What's my rear armor? I can have less rear armor too.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah?
Are you sure that's safe when playing with Fishy?
I know.
Can I show you my...
I've started to use
my
ablative
build has-
paint, so lasers get absorbed, a little bit.
My build has 2
That's because of
double,
Fishy.
three double heat sinks.
Alright.
Actually, 4 more than what you have.
Do you have more double heat sinks?
know?
Do you have a better build than me?
I have 4 more. If you want the build, you can just
Yes,
ask.
please.
I'll send
Yeah,
it
I'll take a better
first.
build any day.
I'll send you the
Because I was
code
shutting
again,
down
but it's at the left.
your mouse scroll wheel.
You tend to run
How big's your engine, Fishy?
Yeah, how big's your engine?
how big's my
Because I like speed. I'm a 340.
335.
Oh, that's close enough.
I go 68.
I go 69.7.
I haven't put So you got a touch bigger engine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take your build. I don't mind being slightly slower. This thing's pretty quick, actually.
Well, when you charge in with 3 Scorchers, you can take... I took on 4 enemy mechs and came out victorious. So...
You
yes,
did
I
have
ended
me
up
helping
going
to soften them up, so that didn't hurt, I'm sure.
You softened up an urban mech.
No, I softened up
Yeah, but it took him a
each
while.
of those targets you were shooting at.
To blow him up.
The Mad Cat and the Urban and the other thing that was down there, and so I helped you a little bit, Fishy. You know it's true. Here we go.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't even... Oh, do I need to check the armor? I didn't check the armor. Cause you...
Oh no.
Yep, I'm going to change
I have
that.
my armor. Just drop.
I want more armor in the front.
Oh, I always have... You only have 2
Yeah.
at the back?
Yeah.
I have at least,
McFish got me doing that, and I have... You know, if you get a light behind you, you're going to die anyway, usually. So I've just decided to deal with it. We'll try it here.
Oh, I forgot how to say the guy that just said it's an urban mech. Those things are theoretically indestructible. 1 alpha strike and that thing fell.
All right, here we go.
Because
Lunching.
I just brutally punched the engine out with all of my weapons.
Mushroom Swiss burger sounds really good with onions. Hellbringer. Sounds really good. Solitary jerk. Urbies do take a beating. That's fire sure, which is for sure, which is for sure. Welcome to the chat, Solitary. And I don't want you to feel like you're the only jerk. There's other jerks out there too. You're not alone. And typos are fine. I have fun with those. Kia is a dog on fire. Wait, you're burning the dog? I'm not even... Are you roasting marshmallows with a dog? Oh, are you walking your dog? Sorry. Recipe from my Chinese cooking cookbook. 50 ways to walk your dog. How about... Oh, I don't know. Hellborn. Sure, we were just there, but anything worth doing is worth doing again. This being our welcome.
Kenyan.
Using a dog emote. What's the world coming to? I don't know. Are there chicken emotes? Miss Bernard, do you have any chicken emotes you can pull out here? This is the Scorch Brigade. We're turning up the heat. That's what Kakai is saying. He's saying, who let the scorching dogs out? Yeah, Nightshus, it's an old joke. I'm sure you can't really say that joke anymore because someone's going to be offended, but I love Chinese food and I have Chinese friends and I still think it's very funny. So I'm going to do it.
Hey, Gunfighter, we're currently running 3 Scorchers, LB-20 and 4 SRM-6s.
I don't have a Scorch.
Unfortunately, I think we can only bring a 35-tonner if a 4th person joins
Hey, Gunfighter,
us.
you're going to probably have to sink if Hellbringer, he's been waiting to get in, but he was eating, so you're in line behind him. Is that okay? Till we get some more people here.
Just somebody else count.
All right, I'll count. This match has already started, though.
Let me, well, like, I'm still logged in, so, you know.
Whatever that guy said, I didn't read it. I hope it was important or unimportant.
Do you know the Mauler? It had a problem that if you striked the CT just right, it would activate the injection seats.
It would eject? Really?
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. I mean...
All right, we got some Scorch action going on here. Where do you guys want to go?
Just follow Alif. He's good at these things. It's one of, I think...
Oh, I thought he was going to get in a Scorch too. He's in a Marauder.
Oh, he hasn't played in a month. Follow
Alif,
me.
you'll still be better than me, so don't worry about it.
I am in a scorch.
It's a Marauder Scorch?
Yes.
Am I in a Marauder Scorch? I guess I am, never
Yep.
mind. I was thinking I was looking
Yes.
different than that.
Yeah, that's because his is
Yeah,
bright.
yours is
You
different
want to go
color.
up here, Fishy, or around the corner?
Around the corner is a lot closer.
Around the corner.
Online.
'Cause up
Look at that,
there
3
you
little
get
scorches in a
sniped
row.
Get sniped by people in C4, Delta 3.
Team Cuddles.
Dirk Marauder. Dirk Marauder, here to save the day. Anything coming up here we want to shoot? I'm hoping.
Okay, everyone look to your left, shoot anything that peeks. Left, dark, left.
My left is over here. I am.
Right.
Well, just because you're,
Well, do you know what
you gotta forgive him. He lives in Australia where everything's upside down, which can confuse your sense of direction.
Main weapons off of it.
I'm looking to the
Leave it.
left, there's nothing.
I got something a little bit straight ahead there.
Well,
We got
let's
3
go to-
behind us.
Let's go to Charlie 4.
We got them behind us here, Fishy.
No, go to Charlie
There's
4
5 of them
dark.
here.
Go to Charlie 4 dark.
Enemy lamp. And
They
Echo
are
3.
shooting me.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Echo 3?
Dark, I'm in
Correct.
Affirmative.
there. Echo 3.
What you drop down for, Fishy?
Are we gonna go down that trench and shoot them?
Fishy's just climbing out of it.
Oh no.
I found a blood asp. I found 5
I
mechs.
told you they were there already.
He
That's
did.
what I was saying is there's problems. Uh-oh. Move over just a little bit.
Alright, my turn to pick.
Okay, I'm coming right after you.
Stepping back in. Alright, going to chew.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
He's not
Trying not to
happy.
get there. Good kill. Did I
He's
hit you in
dead.
the back?
Ow,
Just a
ow,
little
ow,
bit,
ow.
probably.
I'm being pegged.
You should be down here with us.
Yeah, I'm being shot by an
Delta
urban mech.
5, Wildcat. Moving into
Warhammer,
subject.
focus the Warhammer. Never mind, he's behind cover. Dark, you've taken some fire.
Tell me about
Let's
it.
do some.
Warning.
Yeah, I'm shut down because I forgot I had a cool shot.
Center
Ladies and gentlemen, use the cool shot. Oh, that's a great idea.
online.
That was me, Grasshopper, sorry.
Missile.
Oh, I've lost half of my mech.
Which half?
Fafnir pushing over the top, D4.
Ow!
Right.
Ow! He got me. I couldn't get to cover. I was up against a rock or something. I didn't do so well that time. Did worse now that I have a
Need
better
help, Charlie
mech.
4?
Maybe it's a better mech. I don't know.
Need help, Charlie 4.
Just lost half my mech.
You didn't.
I'm getting
You didn't
flogged
need that
by
half.
around the corner.
Juliet, focus the Fafnir, please.
Yeah, but I did need the other
Oh.
half.
Yeah, let's not rock the target. Take him down quicker.
Target spotted.
Oh, what does he have on that thing? Am I the only Scorch left? I think the rest of the team should share their armor before I do.
Target
Probably a good idea.
Fafnir PC. Yep.
destroyed.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, I'm dead.
New
Not
target
quite.
acquired.
I can still see you there hiding behind the corner.
I know.
Fafnir's gonna run away.
New target acquired.
Would I be able to lose one heatsink and put an ECM in?
Shout.
Target spotted.
New
This thing
target
doesn't have
acquired.
a slot for it.
Oh, that's too bad. ECM would be great on this thing.
New
Focus
target
keyword, focus keyword.
acquired.
Spotted.
Kilo halved.
New target acquired. Left arm critical.
Oh, he has an Ultra 5.
He stepped on your head,
that's
Fishy.
true.
You should kill him
There's
for
the
that.
light running around on you.
Critical.
I got rid of his Ultra
Destroyed.
5.
Target spotted.
This doesn't really look like Mechwarrior 5.
I know. I bailed because I haven't dropped with Hellbringer for a long time, and so he doesn't have Mechwarrior 5, so I said I'll just do Mechwarrior online.
Most people, want to be the hero of the inner sphere, but I don't know.
I am the hero of the inner
Why can't you
sphere.
skip out on one day?
Well, Mechwarrior 5 universe needs you. That's okay. I'm looking at Mechwarrior online.
Hey,
And are you
Jack,
playing
Jax.
Mechwarrior online with Hellbringer?
As soon as he comes in,
Wow.
Drax.
It's fishy. It's fishy. Yes.
You should have a look at the replay of this this stream, because first match that I was in, 4 kills, 1,178 damage.
Wow. Anyone would think you're the hero of the
quiet
inner
now.
sphere.
Don't let things run away here,
The
Drax.
real
Now
one.
wait a minute. Hold your horses there, Big Stallion.
Hey, make a fish.
Problem is his head's swollen from all that I did so well and all
Yeah.
the rest of it that he couldn't help but bump it when they squeezed him into the cockpit, and he just didn't do as well this
Yeah.
time.
He did half as well this time. He was half as good as he was, if you know what I mean.
No, I'm
Yeah,
lost
me
now.
too. He was half his former self.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hellbringer beat me up last night. Something.
What?
He did.
We were
Wait,
doing
how
the
did
2 to 8 community drops, and the first 4 my side lost. And I think Hellbringer kept on killing me. Although he actually complained that how come he's the first one dying on the other side at some point.
Oh,
Dude, you guys were focusing me so hard for like
We weren't.
5, 6 battles. It was like, come on.
We weren't, honestly, we weren't focusing your name.
You were or weren't?
We're not. I mean, I did offer them all a Crusader pack if they killed you first, but we weren't focusing.
but they weren't really motivated.
They weren't, because I only wanted the Crusader pack, so yeah.
Oh, so we
To be
got
fair,
that.
though-
Taco Knights, welcome.
Hold on. No, Taco, don't do it. Don't say that in here, man. That's this PG-friendly 13 stream.
Yeah, I am family-friendly stream. please.
But I know what you're about to say, and you're epic. You're stealing my line.
I don't know what's
So,
going on
we
there.
got enough to start 2
Yeah, we do. I
lances in?
think.
think so. Yeah, I think so.
Hellbringer, are you ready to jump in yet?
Yeah, but I noticed you guys are all heavy, and I really don't want to run lights.
I'm sure one of us would be willing to
I
jump
can
down.
drop some weight.
Dad just said he would.
Yeah.
He would jump down.
How much good diet do I need to go on?
He probably wants to be in his dire whale because he likes to kill things.
Or, well,
Well, you can
Warlock.
invite
Or
me,
Warlock.
I can glance up.
Drac, can you start a group and grab Gunfighter, please?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't have him as a friend. Gunfighter, can you go into LFG? And I'll pick you up there.
Done.
He's speedy.
Why can't I see him? Is it?
Mech. There's too many mechs. I'm having trouble finding what I'm looking for.
Got to be one in there. I know. I have way too many mechs.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, McFish.
Invite to group. There we go, buddy.
Hot Taco
Is
Nights.
that enough
Great
weight?
name.
Okay, what should I run?
Oh, it's up to you.
Well, I see you're in a little flea.
Yeah, I'm only really playing lights these days, lights and mediums.
And assaults.
Okay, then.
What about your hour of assault?
Oh, I'm going to give you leads though, Gunfighter, because I suspect you're a lower rank than I am because you're a newer player, and therefore, well, you're like newly returned.
No, I'm not
And-
a new player. I've been playing since Alpha. I just suck.
Okay, because you suck, I'll let you be lead, and then you can do the
Hey,
queuing. We might have a better
Drax.
chance of getting into his drop.
Drax, what happened to the hour of power thing?
Hour of power.
What's that?
Remember how you
Oh yeah, heavy and assaults. Look, I really did give it a good shot for
You
about
gave
2
up on
months.
your-
I thought you were getting better. What are you talking about?
I just
sighs in disbelief that he's given up on New Year's resolution.
Well, I mean, at some point, you know what? I broke my New Year's resolution. Bad things are going to happen to me, and I'd rather bad things happen to me than dropping another heavier and assault in my life. How's that?
Actually, hey,
Worm Scroll, you can get in something bigger than that if you want.
Okay, it's the first time I've run this thing, so.
Right, so we are green, and all Gunfighter needs to do is do group drop when you say so.
Yeah, set to North American only, Gunfighter.
Hold on.
So there's a little arrow near the Mech select.
This BNR was wondering if wasn't being a better man your New Year's resolution, Drax. I distinctly remember you saying that.
And does everyone feel like
I'm going to have to hop out and pop back in?
I thought his
What?
New Year's
Apparently, it's not
resolution-
letting me. Oh wait.
Don't worry about
it. Never mind. Hold on.
Don't worry about
I
it.
thought his New
Did you say
Year's
North American
Yes.
only?
Yeah.
I thought his
Okay,
New
I was
Year's
trying to
resolution-
reset it outside of the group. Okay. Fingers on the trigger.
All right.
Do we? Hey, on one or go?
3. It'll be on drop or launch or go. So 3, 2, 1, launch.
Poor Fishy.
I know. Go ahead, Fishy.
Okay, Fishy.
Drax, I thought your
yes,
New
mate.
Year's. I thought your New Year's resolution was to eat a jar of mayonnaise to get over your irrational.
yeah.
Where do you live? Where do you live, Fishy? Aleph, where do you live?
Why?
I just want to
where?
perhaps. I just want to role play an experiment.
Dave GT.
What's
I'll tell you what, if you eat a whole jar of mayonnaise, if you give me your address, I'll send you a big jar of Vegemite to get the taste out of your mouth.
I mean, neither's very satisfying, to be honest. Miss Spinner, I think my resolution was to be a better man. You're right. I'm not sure how that one's tracking either.
So have you given up on both of your New Year's resolutions already? Because it's only like the
I don't think so. I don't think
fourth
so.
month.
I think I've taken a
Oh,
holiday.
I see. Just a break.
It's only May. It's only April.
You don't want to overdo.
You're supposed to do Hour of Power. Come on, Drax, do it. Just do
No,
it.
I think I'm done with the Arab
You got to
power.
be careful. You don't want to sprain your conscience, right? So you have to take a break now and then.
Hey, chat. Hey, Drax, do you stream?
No, I do not. I don't have that infliction.
Because I
Affliction.
was gonna say people should give him like a $100 to keep on going.
Well, I tell you what, if you give Dark Marauder $100, I'll do an assault play all stream.
There we go. I'm willing for people to pony up for that.
I'll give them $100 if you eat a jar of
Now,
mayo.
which
A
kind of
big jar.
dollars are these?
American dollars,
Nigel
apparently.
says he's taking an 11-month and 20-day holiday from his New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, sometimes you need that long break, Nigel.
Just like a reset.
It's quite wearing.
right?
But we all now want to know what your New Year's resolution was,
Yeah.
or is.
Yeah.
You're taking a holiday from.
Online.
Yeah.
If it was that severe that you needed
That
that
only
almost a year break from it, what was it? Yeah, $100 gets Drax into an assault all evening.
Also.
Okay, where are we going?
That'd be somebody's going to be
Drax,
pretty
I'd
desperate
love
to make that
go
happen.
over and have a barbecue.
What are we picking?
We're going to shoot stuff.
I don't
We
care,
got a
man.
match already,
We didn't
so
get the job.
you just have
I
to
don't
pick
care.
your own match, I guess. Pick whatever you want.
Yeah, it'll be like this all night, I think.
Maybe not. We'll see. I can let somebody else get the crown, like Fishy.
Polar Highland domination. It looks like.
Hey, what is it?
Should I check tunnel?
Probably.
Did we not get
Yeah. We could do a scorch through the tunnel.
Must have been very
I
meaningful.
know
like
he's
just
checking tunnel, not.
I know we could do a
pushing
scorch tunnel run, though.
I'm having a peekaboo.
Nobody would expect
tunnel.
that.
Oh wait, is this the
Probably
right map?
probably turn into a pick a splat, but anyway.
No, it's not the right map for it, Doc.
Hey, I've done it before.
Airstrike online.
So does this mean we're playing Mechwarrior 5 tomorrow
We can
night?
if you want, sure.
No. How about we play Mechwarrior?
Look, it's not my universe we're trying to save, it's your universe we're trying to save.
Doc, why are you not going?
I didn't
through?
think you wanted me
said you
to.
wanted to go through.
But I'll go.
I said I was peeking.
Target spotted.
but I can't see anybody out
Do we go
here.
this way?
They all went the other way.
So do we just be a trapdoor spider and we
Wrong,
wait?
wrong way. Brings you back to the very back of the map on our side.
Target
Do we
spotted.
just wait in the tunnel like a trapdoor spider?
Or like hiding,
And then
a
when they
penguin
come
hiding?
out, G4? No, when they come through.
Am I going the wrong
G4,
way? I don't think I've ever gone this way before.
They're not coming
This
through
just takes me
G4,
back
they're
the
not in
same way I
G4.
went before. I've never gone that way. Wow. I guess that's why.
G4 is empty apart from me.
I obviously
They went
don't
the other
know
way.
what I'm doing.
I think we should stay in F4 bit of tunnel,
All right.
and then when they come out,
Let me get back over there
and
with
they
you.
decide to push, I just peek out and we absolutely hit them from behind. Take out so many mechs. Actually, it looks like our team. Normally they come in Fox 4.
Yeah, they're staying out of there, aren't they?
I'm behind you, Flea.
Okay, Fishy, I'm here with you.
Nice.
I have a lump of coal, Christmas bells, and a
Hey guys, let us know when they're engaging
Here.
across F4
Negative.
so we can shoot them in the back.
Well, they're coming across G5 right now.
G5?
G5?
That's
All right,
good.
thanks.
That's
D5.
Oh, Delta 5.
Delta
Okay,
5.
Roger.
G5.
Thanks.
Target
Go back
spotted.
the other way, go back the other way.
They're all coming that way.
Affirmative.
Go back the other
I'm
way,
coming.
Dark. Follow me. Looking for the
I found a fat boy.
Are you gonna help him carve off some weight?
I'm
Oh, come
dying.
on.
Fishy, what are you hanging up there for?
Oh, don't hang out near me. Gun, don't hang out near me.
Target spotted.
Go,
I'm
go.
trying something. But you're welcome to
Go to
do
Echo
anything like
4.
this.
Ow.
I finally caught up.
This spot here allows me to just kind of like.
Enemy base is being captured.
They're all coming D4, D5.
Airstrike.
Yeah, we've
I
already
got an
made our
angry dual heavy Goss
Acquired.
fat thing trying to kill me.
You might want to run.
Oh, they're too far away.
Yeah, we can't do anything here.
They
Dad,
both
Are they gonna come up the hill
you
here?
might want to hide. Hopefully.
Guys, if you let them come up the hill, we can help. We're close range scorches.
Oh. Whoa.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Artillery strike online.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you, Aelith. Sorry.
Target spotted.
Fishy, do you normally alpha strike that thing, or do you separate your SRMs?
Oh yeah, I have.
You do.
Target spotted.
I'm just waiting. They're being scared. They don't want to push. Wait,
Don't
why
need to
the-
push. They got 4 kills. We got 2.
Target spotted.
No, I'm saying the enemy team doesn't want to push. And we need to I'm gonna. If they're gonna come through somewhere, they're gonna come Echo 4.
Artillery strike online.
Yep, we found
New
some.
target acquired.
Target
Dark
spotted.
Echo 4.
This Marauder's going to get himself killed.
New target acquired.
Dark. Echo 4, the bottom.
I'm here at
one.
Echo 4. There's nothing I can hit yet.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
You're not.
You're over there at the stalker.
so
I'm on the
sorry.
other side of Echo 4.
Yeah, there's a Kodiak here as
All right,
well.
I'll move.
There's some
I'll
big,
move.
nice chili
I'm coming over to help you.
Target spotted.
Oh. Okay,
Warning,
that one.
incoming missile.
That one has some
Need
firepower.
assistance.
We have a king crab here. I'm gonna turn around and blast him when I see him.
Warning, incoming missile.
Where is he?
I'm stuck between a
Gotcha.
rock and a building place.
Missile.
Ouch.
Push, Doc, push. If
Incoming
you.
missile. Left torso critical damage. Center torso critical damage.
Taking on some fire.
Yeah, I am.
Focus.
Warning, incoming
Focus,
missile.
Charlie. Leg.
Cool
keep
shot,
on-
Doc.
I'm dead. I'm not very good in a Scorch. Not yet. But I will be. I will be. My wife always asks me what my New Year's resolutions are going to be, and I say I just don't really want to make any.
New target acquired.
Why? Because I don't really think that way. Like, I want to be a better person all the time, not just this year. No point in making up something just when I'm still working on the things that I'm working on.
One shot.
Destroyed. Heat sink destroyed. New target acquired.
About fishing.
These guys are doing well.
New target acquired.
Everybody's backing
New
up
target
behind him.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, there's a little kill.
Warning incoming.
Awesome Mechs.
Heat sink destroyed.
Fishy Ghost is still in the game.
Acquired.
What are you going to shoot next, Fishy?
Right torso critical damage. Heat sink.
Which fish in the barrel is next?
Missile.
There's got to be something there to shoot.
Oh, I can't see.
Torso.
Come on.
Incoming missile.
I can't see anything.
There's got to be something to shoot at.
Oh, I'm going down here.
Missile. Left torso destroyed. Right
Ugh.
I can't do
And you're sliding down the hill. That's the worst part of it all.
I couldn't see because of the dumb
All those
words.
explosionos.
Why do people use them?
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop.
Why are people even using those?
You're going to dance on the next new year. It was less of a resolution, more of a goal. I haven't made it to Australia to accomplish it yet.
Oh, nice gunfighter. Well done.
Well, it was nice.
What'd you do there,
I
Hellbringer?
only got
You're
one
alive
kill.
at the end. You're alive at the end, and it was a pretty big brawl.
And that's because he stuck his face in front of me and I hit him with a pair of rock 20s.
That's all you need.
Drax Miss BNR had a New Year's resolution, kind of.
Excellent.
I only did 138 damage.
Oh, you got a kill. It's nice. It was less of a resolution and more of a goal. I haven't made it to Australia.
Okay, what are we driving this to?
Oh, I know. Drax, are you being hunted down?
I think I did better in this the first time I was out in it.
It might be.
Possible.
I mean, I suspect that's what's going on.
It's hard to really say it
but-
out loud and have it sound serious, though, really. I mean, who
Yeah.
would really do a thing like that? Who would really do something that was worthy of that sort of final punishment? Well, Drax would do something like that.
Well, this people on this stream, apparently. You, Hellbringer, and...
I haven't done anything that
Miss
would be
BNR.
worthy of termination.
Well, you have my address, so I'll know in the coming days if I'm... if you don't see me logged on for a while or ever again, I know why.
I will not be sharing your address to anyone that that asks.
Oh, that's all right, Miss Bina.
Hey,
Yeah, I believe
Oh, but that makes it expensive to send it to you to have you resend it.
it. We're out. We're just waiting for Gunfighter to ready up, and we're waiting for you to do a countdown.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
Hey,
We are
Drax. I really want to have a barbecue with you.
Well, I'm coming up to Queensland on the 21st of May.
Oh,
There's a 228 player whose birthday it is, and he's invited everyone up, so we're
Well,
coming around from the different
that's
parts of
cool.
the
Well,
country.
I'm willing to host a
celebrate his
barbecue
birthday.
here. I just can't afford to fly all you guys
I'll
here.
come over here.
No, I know you are. I'm just worried about all the people who are going to turn up.
I haven't been down under since the 80s.
Miss BNR, I think, has joined 228's Covert Ops division. So she's technically invited, I think,
Yeah.
to that. Is the board green?
No doubt. No doubt. Where did you go, Gun?
You guys
where
green?
In Australia did you?
We ported in Sydney and Brisbane.
So I'm born and bred Sydney.
Is the board green?
It is.
3,
We're just waiting on your
2,
countdown.
1, launch. Keep talking now. I was just trying to get a
Yeah,
drop
I was
range.
floating on the USS Okinawa at the time.
Oh, okay. You're
The
a sailor.
Okinawa, is that...
No, I'm a Marine.
Is the...
A Marine. My apologies. They're a different breed.
The Okinawa, was that a battleship?
An assault
carrier.
It's a Marine
Oh
assault
my gosh,
carrier.
yeah.
Let's see. I floated on the Saipan, the Tripoli, and the Okinawa. I mean the Okinawa.
Okinawa. Did you see...
Yeah, for some reason our boilers always went down when we hit a good port.
Oh,
So that's
yeah.
an amphibious ship?
Huh?
So an assault carrier is an
It's
amphibious...
a Tarawa class assault carrier.
So did it had
Yeah.
air? Did it have aircraft on it, or was it troop carrier, assault carrier?
Yes.
Both. Wow. Did you? I don't know.
When I was on the Saipan, those two companies of Marine infantry that was running rampant are all over Grenada. Was from the Saipan, along with R-20 aircraft.
Oh wow. What's a company? 600
There's
is.
an NEU, Marine Expeditionary Unit.
How big is a company of Marines? Is it 600 or something like that, or is it more?
200.
Okay.
Give or take, depending on whether you've got all the extras with them. Like your headquarters and your heavy weapons and all that stuff.
Oh, so you could have a bunch of other.
I was a crew chief, so I was with squadrons.
What does a crew chief do? You're in charge of the airplane deck and launching and stuff like that.
Helicopter. I was a helicopter mechanic / crew chief / door gunner.
Okay.
And I take care of we take care of all the maintenance and the cabin section of the aircraft and door guns and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but no one can get on without your permission, right? As a crew chief.
You mean the pilots can? Yeah.
Pilots can, okay. But no one, like, you're in charge of everything else getting on and off the helicopter.
We're load masters, etc. I mean.
Yeah, okay.
I've crewed CH-53C Stallions.
I was trained by
Novembers and AH-1W Super Cobras.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw a little thing on the Russian fleet has one carrier, and it keeps breaking down because they have bad plumbing in their steam turbine engine system, and they're going to have to basically take it offline in the next few months, and it might not ever go back online. It's so bad.
I think the Soviets had two.
They only have one now, though.
But they sold it to the Chinese or give it to the Chinese or something. I forget.
Not the one that they have now, right?
Well, if they give it to the Chinese, why would they have it now?
Well, I know they have one right now still, I think. I don't think they've given it to the Chinese.
It's a Kiev class, right?
With the slopey ramp on the nose.
I accidentally pressed caps lock.
Well, yeah, both all the Soviet ones did.
Sorry, peoples.
Enemy base is being
Sorry.
captured.
Oh, what is base rushing?
No.
Online. Base is being captured.
I've lost all my CT armor already.
Left arm.
Wow, I'm already critically damaged.
Do I have any to start with?
Online.
Yeah, I'm the one driving the Vulture. Yeah, that's me.
Vulture.
Oh, you might know it as a Mad Dog.
Oh, that. I bought a Mad Dog, not a Vulture.
This guy didn't like finding a Scorch.
Enemy base is being captured.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
The Hunchback's pretty beat up. Don't know what's on your right there, but I'll help you shoot it.
Airstrike.
Too far away.
Enemy base is being captured.
I'll help you if the hunchback down.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Doc, you're being shot at
feel
by
that.
a lot.
I don't really like it.
Base if somebody.
I think I like when my
wants to
Scorch
come
was
help.
faster.
Base 25% captured. Enemy base
It was
is being
1
captured.
kilometer faster.
No, it was
Base
Gun.
several.
being captured.
You don't want to hang here, man.
Target acquired.
Move
Got
over a
a
little
black
bit,
lantern
Fishy,
on
and
the
I'll
base
shoot this
back
guy.
here.
Yeah, but if you...
Target destroyed.
Need assistance.
He's running.
It was literally
He's
one.
running.
Kilometer.
Don't follow him. Don't follow me. You're being baited.
Captured. Target
Just get into the middle.
Target destroyed.
Yep.
Got a little Scorch
There'll be a
run
swarm of
going on
lights
here.
coming up behind him at some
Where do you want to
point.
go?
He's just getting baited back there.
Artillery
Down
strike.
this
Sure you don't want to keep going the
Protect
same way?
enemy
No, I
base.
guess we got somebody over here.
Target spotted.
I think they got too many on the base for me to go and try and
Base
help
is
stop.
being
I lost one of my LBXs.
Enemy base is
see
being
that.
captured.
Somebody mistakenly
Go and let me know if you're being pushed.
attached it to my arm.
Base is being captured.
Got two on the
Put an
right.
empty
I'm going to go for
Show
them.
me the back and run.
Enemy
Need
base is
assistance.
being captured.
Get onto base, cap it. There's too many.
There
for
he
me to
is. He's here again.
Okay.
Fishy, I'm going to go over here to the right. We got one.
Artillery strike.
You're not going to get the support back there. That's what I was saying. Don't do it, but I'm coming back.
I'm down.
50% captured. Enemy base is being captured.
We have a Vapor Eagle.
Ow.
Our team's playing very defensively, unfortunately.
Base is being captured.
We need to be a little bit more aggressive.
Enemy base is being captured. Base 75% captured. Base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured.
Where's our bad guy?
Base
Wow.
90% captured.
Nice win.
Good work, guys. Well, I got a couple kills that time.
And you're still alive.
I'm still alive. Didn't do lots of damage, though.
Yeah, we did pretty well. I accidentally did 2 damage. Wait, it was
We got 5 kills out of
Drax
us.
wasn't in our game.
So if I think I might want to
Yeah,
be a
that's
little
pretty good.
faster. Maybe not shutting down is better, though. It's hard to say, really. Hard for me to say. One did get sold to China, and they have another one still. Okay, so China has one that probably doesn't work very well, too.
Well, you're it.
Does China just have that one carrier?
Well, from what I hear, they have a practice carrier that they built on a railroad
Oh my
track,
gosh! So they can get some headwind.
and an old Soviet carrier, an old Kiev class, I believe.
Well, I was thinking of their newer carrier that has the ramp at the end that slopes up and.
That's a bug, Hellbringer. That's a known bug.
I've never seen that before, and
Yeah.
I'm so mad. Well, I wasn't
People
hot,
don't
didn't
find
fire, didn't do nothing. All of a sudden, my arm got blown off, and my mech just
Yeah.
scared, shut down. And it wouldn't turn back on, wouldn't turn back on, wouldn't turn back on. It was like 20 seconds. And right as I was turning back on, the light finished me.
Was it just that it took out too many heat sinks, so it took too long to cool down?
I wasn't even hot. I didn't even fire.
Oh.
I was 0 heat.
Wasn't hot. Let's see. Our board screen.
Oh, sorry. One sec.
That one almost made me exit the game.
We're ready.
All right, 3.
It's a
2,
known bug. It's a pain in
one.
the ass. It's
Launch.
come and gone from the game.
Do 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 do. Doodly doo 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 doo.
Remember how many spiders there were when there was that glitch where they just didn't acknowledge hits?
Yeah.
I try not to remember those days.
I just know I did like crap that last match.
Wow, 2 different buttons played the same wrong video. It's like it doesn't even load the thing. It's so weird.
That's an inappropriate picture.
It's not either.
So what's it supposed to be a picture of?
Well, it was supposed to be, the first time I clicked the button, it should have been, I'll show you, this. And it's not playing. So that didn't work. Still not playing. So that's broken completely. And I fixed it a couple days ago. And then the second one, I don't remember what it was. Oh, the second one.
Are there like some hotkeys on your keyboard that make it change?
No.
Maybe?
Well, I don't want to set up a whole bunch of keyboard keys on my keyboard because I need those for the game sometimes. But I have a...
No, I'm just wondering whether there's some combinations on your keyboard that affect that.
No, because it's actually talking to XSplit Broadcaster, and it's linked directly to a specific video to play. And if you go inspect the button, that's the video it's supposed to play. And so when you push the button and you're in the game, like when you're setting it up, it works. And then you get in the game and you play, and then you push it and it does the wrong thing. Or it doesn't do anything at all like it just did. So there it's going blank like it's playing something. So that means it's jumping to the end of the video instead of the beginning of the video. And that's not what it's supposed to do either. So I could probably load that the control software and fix that if I could do anything in the game here because it's locked up.
Okay, what map?
We haven't synced it yet at all, have we?
Y'all still? Oh, okay.
No, I don't think we're going to because just
maybe I should give the crown to Fishy
right now. And well, I'm giving it to Gunfighter, so I don't know. Gunfighter, what's your rank, if you don't mind saying?
I'm tier 5.
Yeah,
Fishy's tier 4, I'm tier 3.
That was a tier 1 drop. We had an event in there, so that was a tier 1 drop. And I'm in there, and there's a few others in there that I know that are tier 1, so... Mind you, there was a few in there that weren't, so I don't know, it's maybe all over the place.
Reactor online.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
All systems nominal.
Well, is this a tier 1 drop too?
Don't recognize all of them, any of them, so probably a low tier drop. Oh, Balin, yeah, it's low tier.
Hello?
Balin's on the other side, so it is low tier.
Is that what people say when they see me? They say, oh, Dark Marauder's in there, it's a low tier drop.
Balian isn't low tier.
He's not tier 1. There's no way he's tier 1.
Oh,
What do you-
he's in the Ionosphere.
What do you mean? I taught him everything I know, Drax.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's a bad person, I'm just saying I don't believe he's a tier 1 player.
And he's a terrible person. I think that's terrible that you would say that.
No, Balin's a lovely guy. He's
Yeah.
he loves playing Kodiaks and blowing things up with duck.
Who doesn't?
Online. Artillery
Yeah, you got that right.
Hellbringer, I'm on your 6.
I don't have any clue yet.
I'm flanking into
You're
D4
going the wrong way.
unless I find them elsewhere.
There's another another.
I'm going to get into my
There's a
Warhawk
Kodiak.
after this. I'm going to run Warhawks
4
with you.
AC-10s and an ERPPC.
Could try to flank around behind that Cody.
Target spotted.
They found us.
Yeah, I got the Eskimo Warhawk.
So must mean we're gonna go get
Keep
that
your eye on
Cody.
that Kodiak, please.
Target spotted.
You know the Nanook?
Oh god, no, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around.
What are we
turn
doing
around,
here?
turn around, turn
Ouch.
around.
I'm
around,
trying
run
to, but you're in my way.
You guys need help?
We sh-
Don't go out there.
Get out of the way. I'm stuck.
They got a firing line
I'm
up
stuck.
there.
They got a master
I'm out
fire
of, without a leg. Oh man, that was miserable.
Critical damage.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
down to three weapons and one leg.
I got low signal. There's something stealth near
SRM
us.
ammo destroyed.
I thought they were all in D4. I didn't know that there was going to be 6 assaults in
SRM
F4.
destroyed.
Oh, there's a lot up there. There's a lot up there. Ow,
Doc,
ow,
stop
ow,
going
ow, ow,
backwards.
ow.
You're gonna be hit. by
Oh, there's
other
the edge.
things.
Okay, thanks.
And I didn't mean for the whole team to follow us and get stuck behind this rock with us.
I'm gonna go over here, so I'm a little bit out of that way. That'll probably shoot me from behind, up on top. Yep, they got me. Darn it. Okay, I did 0 damage. Big 0.
Kodiak's closing in.
First time for everything, right?
No, I've gotten a 0 before. When I've
Hey,
0 and I are well acquainted. I mean, it's not usually the case, but it's happened probably twice this year, I think.
Artillery strike online.
That's got to be a Spider 5A.
Heat level critical.
that Kodiak's open the back. I'm going to try and sneak in before I die.
Whenever I'm getting lag whenever I fire. So now I'm
Probably your dad needs to buy you a new machine, Fishy.
Right? And if he did, then I'm gonna have to stop playing Mechwarrior forever.
Charlie's by himself. Come on.
Why would you have to stop playing Mechwarrior forever if he got you a new machine?
Charlie,
Unlikely that would have the funds to do that.
Oh, we got a bathroom over here, D4.
Oh, the Kodiak's not looking so good anymore.
Saw you chewing on him for a while there.
Please.
New target acquired.
Fishy, go do some damage. That's your thing.
New target acquired.
Yeah, but
You're too
they're
far away. Yeah.
for the range on his neck.
Yep.
New target
See,
acquired.
if you see the Kodiak close, his armor's stripped pretty well most everywhere. Alpha.
The best thing for our team to do would be to be on the far side away from all their snipers and get the rest of them to come to them, I think. Or else go up after the snipers, but I don't think they can get there without getting hammered
Target destroyed.
from this spot. They'd have to move over.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, our team's in the middle, and by the looks of it, they got things either
And
side.
they're just staying here in range of the snipers, which they should back out, get further away, or get cover.
Now I got 3 weapons. Great.
Destroyed. SRM
Our team's
ammo destroyed.
doing nothing.
It's
SRM
dying.
Destroyed.
Don't poke. You can't shoot them. Don't poke. Go around to their side and go up the ramp after them or something.
Artillery strike online.
Which is not going to be pleasant either, but at least you could get in range before you could start shooting. If you go across there, they're going to kill you.
Artillery strike activated.
Yeah, that's where he's got to go to get round to the ring.
You can go to the other side. There's no way out easily
New
from this
target acquired.
position. You could go, yeah, maybe over there.
Give them my side profile. So they can't shoot up my safety.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go too far, because then you'll be too far away from getting back in the battle.
New
This is
target
pretty good this way,
acquired.
though. There you
New
go.
target
Lots of
acquired.
cover here.
Hey,
Go your left
you got
more.
beat
There's
up.
guys over there.
You'll get back.
I'm down.
The other guys are over to
What'd
the
you do?
left.
Did you keep on fighting?
Go help them. That guy's
New
moving
target
in.
Acquired.
He's still out of range. I would wait for him to come in. Keep moving over there where the other guys are. There you go. There's a nice target.
Oh, there are something.
Shoot him. He's a great one. Cyclopses need to die.
He's gonna kill
That's
me.
all right. At least you got some shots in.
Our team did nothing.
How much you drops?
I
They just ran away, and that's what they want. the team to do, is run away.
Yep. Ooh, this guy's sitting up there. That's nice.
So they did all... They gave the enemy what they wanted. I think what our light should have done is gone up. They've seen all the snipers, go up the side ramp, distract them while the rest of the main force comes in behind
New
them.
target acquired.
Dead mechs everywhere.
And they had the high ground
Yeah,
too.
the Herbie's what got me. Or it should
We
say
kind of
the
know
Herbie's what
how this is going to work out. I wish he'd just go in and try to kill him and die. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Good kill, good kill.
New target acquired. Heat sink destroyed. Heat level critical. Left torso destroyed.
There we go.
Right arm destroyed. Left torso.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Heat limit exceeded. Wonder if this is gonna... Oh, I'm gonna try to get into that thing. Look at that 0. How embarrassing. I think my pilot skill rating went down on that one. Just guessing.
Destroy Irish.
Tanya, this is kind of buggy software. All right, let me get into my Warhawk.
Want to switch commands?
No, we're good.
I don't mind switching if you guys want to. I wanted to drop with Hellbringer mainly in Warhawk, so let me do that. But I could come over with you if you want, and Drac could come over here. Or I could just join you guys and they can sync with us. No, that'd be too many. I'd have to bring...
I think we're overthinking it.
I am overthinking
Why
it.
am I not hearing you?
You're not hearing me?
Hold on, let me check the volume again.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're overthinking it, Doug.
I mean, if he wants to drop with me, I want him to be able to do that. Okay, here we go. You're in good hands. You're in better hands with Drax, actually, than you are with me.
Well, like you're saying, we haven't seen it yet.
Well, maybe if somebody would switch with you, Aleph, would you switch with Gunfighter?
It's better to drop in groups of 4 than 2 than 3s because it's harder for the group thing to pick you up as a group of 3.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
Doesn't matter to me either.
All right.
I'm enjoying dropping with you.
All right, that's cool.
I'll go down.
The board is
Thank
green.
you, Fishy.
No. Oh, I've
We're
swapped.
on a winning streak, so we're happy.
Our board is green.
I was playing with something.
That's all right. 3, 2, 1, launch. Launch. How was everybody's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend, everybody? Yep.
I had a busy one.
I did too. Jessica did I mentioned this yesterday and Saturday. She did a live stream of baking a cake and a concert where she sang for about 45 minutes while the cake was baking, and then she decorated the cake. So it was a 4.5 hour long stream. But I started setting up at almost noon, maybe 1 o'clock, and then didn't get finished and all put away until 10 something. So like 9.5, 10 hours.
Oh, that's tough, Hellbringer.
Oh, but you can't start till next week. Oh, are you gonna make it through the month?
I
know things were We're getting dicey over there.
If I don't get a paycheck soon here, it's going to be at this rate. Yeah, I'm going to be on money before I get money.
Why didn't they let you start?
If I would have got to work this weekend, I would have been able to make it work. And paid bills and stuff, but phone might be getting shut off, or the internet. I don't know. I'm going to have to choose something not to pay.
Nobody needs a phone anymore, feels like. But you got to have Mechwarrior and internet and voice calls. VoIP. Because you can do phone calls over the internet, right? I would need a phone because I'm old.
I got a magic jack myself.
Oh, do you use one of those things? Those are so old. That works fine?
Yeah, they actually work.
Wow. Hellbringer, why?
And you pay.
Go ahead.
You get a year's worth of it for the price of a 1 month of phone.
Right. But it's like a landline you plug into your USB port, right?
You plug it into your internet.
Yeah.
You know, I got plugged into my computer.
Yeah.
You know, so as long as I got internet.
I need my cell phone though, because we run our Airbnb stuff off of it, and I've got to be able to answer texts wherever we go. Even though Jennifer does most of that, I have to be able to back her up. Hellbringer, why didn't they let you start? What was the deal? They just didn't need you yet?
The photos I took, I had to take a picture of my birth certificate, driver's license, all that fun stuff.
Didn't they have all that stuff from before?
No, because it's a different staffing agency. But it wasn't going through right.
Oh.
And then the second time wasn't going through right. And by the time we got to work, it was too late for me to start this weekend.
Oh, bummer.
With how the system works. So now
And they
I
didn't
have to
tell you
wait
that
till next week.
beforehand either, do they?
So they didn't notify you right away that it wasn't working, so you kind of wait until they say nothing's happened.
Yikes, people are shooting at me.
The cat's meowing at me.
So y'all are already in a match.
Yep.
Did you do it? Oh, yeah, you did do it.
I did.
Yeah, it's just the way it works.
Some nights it works better than other nights, too.
Yeah.
I'm here for now.
Maybe, hang on, how many tier 1s do you have on your side?
Aelith, you're tier 1, right?
2.
Wormskull Hellbringer's tier 1, I think, right? Yep. So
maybe I'll get
just one.
Get leads from your gun next attempt and when we drop in and see if that
Just
helps.
one of us.
So
Oh, finally.
Yeah, it took a while. I got dinner soon, actually. Why is my cat meowing at me?
I even forget what mech I picked.
Dinner?
how many are in the tunnel?
Need assistance.
Focus the dang Fafnir.
Well, there's at least one. 2.
I am, but machine guns don't do much when he's got all his
There's
armor.
at least 2. Come on, Mech, go in there.
More than 2.
Target spotted.
Such a traffic jam to try and
I
fight
know.
here though in the dark.
Fishy's in the way. That's the problem.
They're rolling around behind us now. Turn around, Dark. Come back.
Roger that.
Oh, I'm in my Mad Cat, okay.
Get out of the tunnel, please. Get out of the tunnel.
Wrong way.
They're outside the tunnel.
We need every reinforcement.
I'm clearing out right now.
Oh,
Going behind you.
Squash coming around the corner, Captain.
That's my airstrike going towards them. Don't worry.
It's hitting me.
Oh, admit. Get out of my
I think I'll get into here where it's a little safer.
Yep, got LRM's in this one.
Target spotted.
Supernova's turned around, he didn't like being shot in the
I
back.
think I did. Yeah, LRM's in this one.
Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
There's too much cover over that way for me to do that again.
They took off my
Right
ultras.
destroyed. Ultra
I hate that.
cannon destroyed. Ammo.
It's the only downside is losing your cannon.
Yeah.
You still your 3 medium
I'm
pulse
using 'em.
lasers back punch though.
Airstrike online.
That's my airstrike going out.
Torso critical damage. UAV activated. Target destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
Nice reaction.
Oh, where's John?
I'm going to push around this way a little bit and turn around. And looks like they're above us, too. Can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Turn around, Dark.
Got him.
could it only be one person that would have been my teammate?
Ah, he got me. He came down from on top, right on top.
I got him.
You got him? Nice.
I don't have much of a mech left here.
Yeah, I'm down. You got him.
Is it just the Mad Cat?
Just keep poking those lasers.
we got him.
Laser around the edge.
Good work, guys.
Be back in a sec.
I'm not doing lots of work in this thing. Fishy with 800. Nice work. Hellbringer 714. I'm bringing up the rear, but I got a kill. That's okay.
You should, if you would have not went in the tunnel and stayed outside
In
with
the first
me,
place?
you would have had a lot. Yeah, you would have had more firing.
It feels like they just
opportunity. You would've
focus me
raised your
down, though,
weapon.
and take off my weapons all the time. How do you keep your arms on?
Twist and pop in and out, and if there's a whole bunch there,
Just don't
stick your
engage.
face in front of
Okay.
them. If you want to try to engage and there's a whole bunch, I don't know if you noticed me to the right there, I was just popping my laser arm out the side and
No, I didn't know
kept
that's what
most
you
of
were
my mech
doing.
concealed
I
and
thought you
just-
were going out further.
I did a couple
Yeah.
times. I pitched out like when I think it was a Kodiak or something
Okay.
big was coming.
So I
in.
just need to play more conservatively, like I'm in my Hellbringer, kinda.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. But then when the opportunity arises, we go out and we punish
Yeah.
them because more tinky.
Fishy, what are you doing in the store? You're supposed to be in the ready up position.
Hang on.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Going shopping?
And see, I'm having a look at something.
Yeah, you can do that later. We're all sitting here waiting for Fishy Ghost.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are green, right? I wish we were green. Boy, that'd be nice. I just feel that color green. It's so soothing.
How do you get that emote ready up?
It's
fish?
just you just look for the emotes, and it's the little ready up fishy.
No, you gotta pay.
No, you don't.
To be on. Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah, you gotta have an account and pay.
You have to have an account. I don't
Yeah.
think you have to pay to use it.
A tier. Subscribe at tier 1, $5.
What? I don't think so. I think it's free for anybody who has a Twitch account.
No,
Miss Beanar, you don't have to be a subscriber to use that, do you? Miss Beanar is, so that doesn't count. I mean, she may not know. But Miss Beanar, she saved the day and pulled it up. All right, we're green. 3, 2, 1, launch. I can't even get over to it. Oh, there it did. Let's see. I don't think it's just frequently used. Maybe it's because I'm here. It's my channel. Maybe I can use it. I thought anybody could use it.
You gotta be subbed.
Oh,
I can't use
subbed? Oh, well, I could change that. Although there should be some perk for subbing, right? I need to make some more emotes. That'd be another choice. Don't say it, Drax.
It's a stupid game.
Don't say it. You already did.
What I
You
say?
said it's a stupid game.
It's a
I thought you were
stupid
going
game.
to say Will Smith slap.
what's happening with those emotes?
I'm not going to do Will Smith slap. I don't want. I just don't.
I mean, it's your stream, and I'll respect your choice. But could I understand?
Are you going to slap me if I don't make it?
Well, I was going to slap your moderators
I see.
every time they silence me.
Now I see the motive. I feel like I'd be...
And then everyone who's not a moderator would do standing ovation.
Right. I feel like I'd be...
And because I'm slapping Miss B&R, for example, then there'd be another emote like something like...
male violence against women, perhaps?
Yeah, something
I
like
don't
that.
feel so bad about dying.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be enabling violence in my channel, and I don't really... That doesn't fit my personality.
No, and that's fair enough, and I respect. I just want to know the reason.
And I honestly don't think of a slap.
You got to admit, though, it was a funny suggestion.
It is a hilarious suggestion.
Only if you silenced me, Miss Bina. I'd also do it to Hellbringer too. I wouldn't necessarily be going after specifically
So
you.
just when you're,
unlike you specifically going after me to end my life.
different than that.
Yeah, different than that. Like a Will Smith slap is quite different to hunting and stalking down someone to end their life. It's a completely different thing.
How is it different exactly? Because in the case of the Will Smith slap, he actually went on stage and hunted down Chris Rock and slapped him. And that's very similar to hunting someone down.
Chris Rock's sales went through the roof for his stand-up after that. He got a lot of sympathy from around the world. And, so there's a completely different...
And you don't feel that Miss B&R would get a lot of sympathy if she did what needed to be done?
Gosh, that was a bad drop.
Oh my!
Even died.
Has Miss B&R ever timed you out, Drax?
Slapped. Oh boy, by Will Smith. Wow.
Drax, has Miss B&R ever timed you out?
Yes.
I mean, it's like, are you kidding me? He got slapped. It ain't like he really got assaulted or anything. He got a little girly slap.
I don't think Will Smith...
technically the guy's 50 pounds heavier than him, so...
And he did a lot of boxing training,
you would consider
right?
it a girly slap.
So I think if Will Smith hauled off and hit you hard, you'd feel it. No question, even with an open palm.
Look, I don't think Chris Rock is worried about getting slapped by Will Smith. It's more that he did it whilst he was performing on a stage.
Yeah, it was pretty... pretty bad.
For a pretty tame, know-nothing joke.
Yeah.
Which is just,
And even if he made the joke, and it's a bad joke, and it was in poor taste, it's just that.
You don't do that to a live performer.
Yeah. You don't do that to generally anybody,
I'd love to.
really, unless... I suppose
there are reasons why you would slap
there
someone.
might be reasons, right?
There are reasons.
But not for that, I don't think.
Yeah.
I do that to Sarcasmo for free.
Where is Sarcasmo? He's not here to receive.
He's at work.
He's not here to receive your slap.
Well, then I take it back, Miss B&R. But the problem with that is that it's coming from you. And do I trust you?
So Miss B&R is completely
Actually,
innocent, and yet Drax was accusing her. So that's what's sad here.
Oh, that's the real sad truth.
I mean, hey, I tell you what. If Chris Rock had been slapped by, say, Clint Eastwood or Drew Carey or somebody like that, then I'd worry for him.
No, I don't think anyone was worried for Chris Rock being slapped. There were two camps. Those that think that Will Smith should have been ejected from the ceremony because he's gone and slapped someone up on stage. And there were those, for some bizarre reason, offering sympathy to Will Smith. But no one was sitting there going, is Chris Rock going to be okay? He was clearly okay. He recovered really well. Like it was a nothing for him kind of thing situation.
He handled it very well, actually.
But I'm like, it's just staged to make drama.
I don't think it was because he's banned from coming back for 10 years, and he's going to counseling. He's going to stop. All his movies have been canned. He's like, it's a massively expensive
it's a pretty
mistake.
big price for someone who staged it. Yeah, it's a pretty big prize.
If it had been staged, everybody would
So I
have
don't
been
think
in
it was
on it, and it
staged.
would have been a promo thing.
It was basically a guy who's having a very toxic marriage, reacting to try
Yeah,
to
lay down,
support his
start.
wife in the most bizarre way.
It does seem like a
straight.
toxic marriage, doesn't it? You never know what's
Yeah.
really going on in those situations, but yeah, it doesn't look really
Oh no,
healthy.
you do because she airs her marriage stuff on her show.
Yeah.
The Red Couch or something. So, I mean, it's.
I haven't watched other than snippets
would
of
you be
that,
married
and
to
it's like,
someone like
yeah, it's pretty weird.
Why would you do? It's like someone airing your marriage on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to be with someone who does
Yeah.
that?
I've stopped watching all that crap decades ago, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to
It's
do
like
that.
I stopped watching most news.
You've
because
stepped up to
it's
watching
not
Dark
news.
Marauder on Twitch instead. That's kind of a little scary too.
I don't know. What's grandma gonna eat?
Yeah,
I don't even watch
Rebel Wilson.
Twitch.
It's a good point too.
I mean, I've been laughing my tail off at this Elon Musk buying Twitter thing. I've been.
Back, we got Assault in G8.
Ow.
Did you just get into a drop?
In G8, I see the
Is that
G7
okay?
guy.
And we got a light. We got Mechs back here, Abby. I'm to your left. When you're pulling.
All right.
What do you think about Elon Musk buying Twitter, Gunslinger, Gunfighter?
Target spotted.
I've been laughing my tail off.
But what about it? It's
So
funny.
he bought it. Big
Yeah,
deal.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
all,
that's right.
all the leftist little communists are all afraid that he's going to make them take all the little snowflakes and not get. The snowflakes ain't going to have their safe place anymore.
Target spotted.
I mean, I'm sitting here looking at all this. It's like, oh, that's misinformation. That's this. That's that. Believe the science. Blah blah blah. Science is questioning everything.
I'm not following any of that argument, but I don't really care that Elon Musk is spending his money that way. Like, I don't really care.
I mean,
I don't
that's
understand. I
laughing.
don't understand the hoopla about it all. To be honest, like, it's just a very wealthy guy buying a company out. What do you do?
I need help.
That's what I'm laughing about. All these snowflakes crying about.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, he says free speech.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Yeah, his stated purpose is to get it and make it open so you can see the algorithms and what's being boosted and what's being limited and what's being censored, and make that open so everybody can see what things are going on. And for some reason, that's a horrendous idea to a lot of people, and I find it refreshing.
Yeah, it's scary to the leftists that are doing all the censoring. They don't want it known that they're actually
Yeah,
censoring.
I'd much rather
They just want it to
I'd
be
much rather have a
conspiracy
little bit of
theory.
misinformation on both sides and have to sort through it than to know that one whole side is being censored. That doesn't seem healthy to me. But if it's a
I just don't use the platform, so I don't really
yeah, I
care.
don't care
Like, I'm
either.
not
I don't use it
invested in
because
any
though
of the
it's so
social
heavily
media stuff.
slanted.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Oh, okay.
I've been laughing my tail off.
New target acquired.
I think it's hilarious.
New target acquired.
I'm
This is a
a
long match
moderate
you
and I
guys are
think
in.
it's heavily slanted. So it's like
Target spotted.
Oh well, they've had interviews with people from Twitter where they kind of. I remember a YouTube video of some person coming on. I think it was on. What's that
Good
guy
kills.
who does the Rogan? Josh Reagan. And it's very clear that they admitted that
But Joe Rogan.
they censored. Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
clear that they did,
Well,
and
they're
the
proud
reasons
of
they
it.
did it were like for these altruistic reasons. But you could tell they were more nefarious and altruistic. Like, there's just. But why would you do that, but not this? But again, like, I don't.
New target
I've never
acquired.
used Twitter. I've no interest in it.
well, it's for a much
Don't really
younger
care about
much
it.
younger target audience that watches
No,
it.
it's not. No, it's not. No, in Australia, for example, I was involved in a business. I was working for a company
Medium pulse
which
laser destroyed.
which had to have a presence on it. Like, it almost seemed like companies. Twitter positioned themselves like, unless you were on all the social medias, which is included Twitter,
Yeah.
you needed an online presence, so it sort of forced companies to spend some time and a employee
on that
to deal with it, like to actually do stuff. And it's just like, why? Like, who would want to read? I was working for a wholesale butcher, like who sells directly to restaurants. It's like, who on earth would want to read
butcher stuff on
what you guys
Twitter?
Have to say about anything?
Right, nobody. Well, but my point is,
and
nobody,
basically
nobody
just promoting sales.
Yeah, nobody
that's all
does
it was
read
doing.
that. But the younger generations, the 13 to 30-year-olds, probably 13 to 25s, even more, are on Twitter a lot.
Fishy, do you use Twitter? Is Fishy here?
No, he doesn't.
I wouldn't let my kids on Twitter if they were young.
Yeah, I don't understand. I got a sister who uses Facebook, and I love my sister dearly, but she does air a lot of stuff on it. Like, we keep on saying, like, why do you do it? But there's a narcissistic element to some people's personas. Everyone has a bit of narcissism, but there's these social media seems to drive or allow people to lean into that more than others.
Does she air? Does she air dirty laundry like my brother watches Dark Marauder on Twitch to embarrass you and stuff? Cause
she doesn't promote you. No, she doesn't probably even know I do this, but she'll air arguments she might be having with her sons in a very passive way. And it's like, why do you do that? It's just
I get a kick out of Facebook. I mean, I sit there and look at this stuff, and I'm like, where do these idiots come from?
Well, it's a different world, though, Gun. I mean, the fact is that...
Oh, yeah, and I'm like...
If you were 13, 14-year-old, no doubt social media would have a more importance in your life than obviously you're old like me and Dark.
Yeah,
and
I'm an old war dog myself, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, come say that to my face.
Miss Bernard, I think that's true.
Yeah.
Younger people
You've
are
got,
on TikTok
you ain't
a lot
got
more
enough
now.
balls to say that stuff to my face, and I'm a cripple.
A lot of younger people have left Facebook and they've left Twitter and moved on to TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, but TikTok was always there too, wasn't
No,
it?
it's more recent than either
No,
of those.
TikTok's one of the more recent ones, and it's owned by China. So, and they censor the crap out of stuff that they don't like.
There are lots of cute dogs on TikTok. Okay, our board's green. This will probably be my last drop.
Oh, yeah, it's 2016. Launched by a Chinese startup. Okay.
We're green.
All right, 3, 2, 1, lunch.
And then there'll be other apps to eventually replace it anyway. It always seems to come in waves.
Yeah.
But anyway, whatever.
Like I said, I just love it. I mean, I've got friends from both sides of the fence, you know, and I've got a boatload of family on Facebook and stuff, right? So
That's the thing. I use Facebook very rarely, but it's mainly just to be connected to people that I don't get to see otherwise now and then. But I don't have time to get into conversations with the people, and people are so mean to each other. I'm not interested.
I'd engrave you do if you could find that, but
I would use Facebook, but I just don't feel safe with Miss BNR out there.
I know, because she's everywhere. What did you say, Aelith?
oh, sorry, I was talking to my brother
Okay.
about dinner.
This is my last drop, so you might be free to eat something.
Yeah, I got dinner as well.
Yeah, Miss BNR is actually hired by these platforms
what are we taking?
to not just ban people, but to remove them, so to speak.
Eternal,
Remove them
Did we-
from the
did
platform.
we sync?
So keep that in mind,
Nah.
Dax.
No, we didn't sing.
I just randomly click stuff.
She's like a platform
right.
sanctioned hit girl.
Is
Yeah.
she?
She removes
Do
people.
you think they've got people like that? Do you think they've like they troll these social medias to hunt down people?
I know they have whole teams that monitor all the submissions that
who
get
are-
put up by
they?
that get flagged by AI stuff, and then they have to watch stuff, and they watch
They
stuff
monitor all sorts
that's
of suspicious
horrible.
things, just
And
like,
some of it they report to the police, and some of it they build cases with, and some of it's absolutely twisted, sick stuff that people post on Facebook.
Right.
And it doesn't ever,
Sick stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, it doesn't normally get through because they catch it before it gets through, but it's a full-time job for several roomfuls of people. And they have to take breaks,
It's a too
and
much
sometimes they go take a break in another room and they sit down and cry for 15, 20 minutes, and they have to go in and do it again, and they need counseling, and it just is horrible. You should do a little research on that for your counseling course. It's kind of horrifying really what they have to go through.
Oh, what I think's so funny about Facebook, I know some guys, they're like preachers and Catholic priests and stuff like that. They'll be posting Bible quotes on there, and Facebook bans them.
Well, they got a lot of nerve posting a Bible quote.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I've got a friend that has multiple Facebook accounts, and his normal account keeps getting banned all the time. Yet he posts the same stuff on the other account where it was filled out saying that they're female, and it's never been banned for posting the same stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, this Facebook thing is, I can tell it's not a good thing.
Well, obviously men and priests are very toxic. Like, that's obviously quite clear.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But I just, it's like, yeah, really?
This sounds like an old man grumpy channel right now. I gotta say.
I don't care what age they do it to. The fact that they do it is kind of sad to me. It's like, okay, there's obviously a clear intent here and a clear ideology.
But there is a line, right, that you're going to cross. Like, there are lines to be crossed.
Is it a bad idea for me to keep following this command?
Well, it's kind of like I'm all for freedom of speech, but I want it to be civil. Like, we can talk about anything here, but I want it to be civil and adult.
That's the problem,
right?
Like, who gets to decide what's
civil? I think
civil?
we can. Well, I get to because it's my channel, but I'm not going to ban you from saying what your idea is. Generally, unless you're being uncivil or cruel to people, and I don't want people to be cruel to people. I have a ghost. Right? But I'm open to talk about any kind of idea on Facebook or Twitter. Then you can't actually talk about certain ideas, no matter how you phrase them. They're just banned ideas. Well, that's their platform. They can do what they want. It's a private company, but they want protections as though they're a public forum, public square.
Here's a deal on that. If you're going to censor, you're now a publisher. You're not a platform.
That's right.
Now, if you're a platform,
I think we can push through to
you can't
censor.
That's the deal.
They want it both ways.
That's the deal. But they want the protections, the liable protections and stuff of a platform, but they want to be a publisher.
Yeah.
They took out my UAV, but they pretty much...
I don't quite understand any of that
Can we clear comms and focus on this last battle?
That's a great idea, Hellbringer. Semi-battle comms.
Yeah, I've taken fire already. I've almost lost my arm. Where are you guys?
I've been trying to call it out, but story time is too thick.
It's the fog of war, Hellbringer.
This is a way to slip past to their base.
Incoming missile.
Oh boy.
I think I found them again.
They are all H9.
Yeah, they are.
You fell down?
Target acquired.
Me too. Whoops.
I fell down. Whoa. Fishy, you just fall in front of me?
Yeah.
When I fell on top
of my gosh, my head hurts all of a sudden for some reason.
Looks like we're rolling right.
I guess we're rolling right. Here we go.
They're rolling left.
That's an Atlas.
I really hope I've got away.
Oh, there's a rock here. I just bashed into it.
So how's the rest of the battle going?
We're not all dead yet, so it's going pretty well.
I agree.
Anyone got missiles for Jay?
Twice. Somebody else's problem. You got a targeting close for...
Keep going, Fishy. I'm right behind you.
Good shot.
Suck it, Rip.
If we all turn left and fight them, we might win.
Atlas?
Yep. I've got some.
Fishy, you walked in front of my outfit there.
I backstabbed a Marauder.
On the high ground, focus H, hotel.
Wyvern, I can't hit him.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Somebody needs to go back to our base. We got guys down in the trench here.
Behind us, fishing.
I got 3 heavies down in the trench to our right in Hotel 9. They're going to come up the ramp, I think.
Base is being captured.
I am cored out now. I gotta back out.
Oh, I'm being
I'm very badly
absolutely
damaged. I'm headed back to base to help save it, but somebody's gonna have to come with me.
Base is being captured.
I'm already almost there.
Calling you in, Dirk.
Oh yeah, see
This
on
is
map.
probably a bad
you go
idea.
Right, I'll go left. Catch them.
Oh, I lost my guns. Darn it.
Ah! Ah! No, I don't want to.
I lost my guns again.
Ow.
They keep
Ow.
shooting my arm.
Good shot.
Let's get them.
I'm going. I just don't got much to give them.
Of course, it's a bloody colleagues.
There's 2 of them up here, or 3.
Help!
Are you cored or anything, or just missing gun?
I'm CT yellow. I'm fine.
Is anyone gonna help me? I have lights.
We didn't know where you were.
You
back.
Gonna get some dinner.